Shit. Tell me, you should have told me. Bloody Otis supposed to be a production assistant. He can produce shit. I tell you that. The amount of time. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd been in Home Bargains about a quarter of an hour, and I saw her, and I thought she was really pretty. So I went up to her and I said, "Excuse me," I says, "You've got really nice hair. Do you mind if I stroke it?" What? Do you think that's weird? I thought that sounded weird, but she said, "All right." So I ran my finger along her top lip, and that's when it all started. The screaming, you should have heard her. Anyway, I'm now banned from Home Bargains and B&M.
You'd never set foot in Home Bargains.
And I don't intend to either. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to another evening of hilarity, and I had three that sounded like arity and Hegarty. What was the other one? Vulgarity, that's it.
This is always vulgarity.
Not Invergordon. Where am I thinking?
Invergordon?
Doc Garrick, is it? I don't know.
Doc Garrick.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Hello, Happy New Year. It's a bit late.
It is a little bit late, isn't it? But then again, it's the first one we've done. 2025, isn't it?
It is.
Now, the last time, do you remember the last time we did this, when we pressed this button? Oh, it seems to be all right now. Look, it's working.
It all went to pot last time.
Every time we pressed the buttons last time, there was a bit of a delay. And it caused all sorts of bluebells when we tried doing what's in Colin's bin. Who's in Colin's bin?
Bluebells.
Who's in Colin's? Do you know why it's who's in Colin's bin? You've got to be careful.
For God's sake.
Because you've got a habit of giving it away.
I can see. Oh, stop. Oh, always such a nanny.
Who's in Colin's bin tonight?
Who's in Colin's bin?
We did Who's in Colin's bin before, and who was it? I can't remember. It was Marty McFly, wasn't it? It was Lego Marty McFly.
It was.
There you go. I was worried about my memory, but it seems all right now. Evening, Foxes. How are you? We're very well, thank you. How was your Christmas and New Year? It was all right, thank you.
It was good. We had guests.
We did have guests.
And we had a fun time at New Year.
And then they left, and it was good. Wasn't it? What? Your chair's very creaky. Can you hear that? That's for our neighbours here, isn't it?
It is.
About 9:15 every 6th Sunday evening. After songs of praise and after he's had his bath.
And then he leaves.
And he leaves, yeah. Oh, dear. I don't know what's gone on, but evidently somebody's been blocked. Oh, well, what a shame. Never mind. A belated Happy New Year to everyone.
Some numpty on the chat. There's two of them, actually, that have been blocked.
Because of the Bluebell that we had last time, why do I keep calling it Bluebell? Where we couldn't do the comments here on the screen.
Yes.
Last time, if you watch back or if you saw it, you'll remember that I was faffing about setting up a different system and we couldn't show the comments on the screen, but we could read them out.
Yes.
So
it's all a bit complicated.
So just before we came on air tonight, Otis was talking to you lot for a little while. But then I was setting up this system so that I only have to press a button if it happens again, which so far, touch wood, it hasn't. But while I was doing that, I was looking at the comments and people were commenting from like about 6:45.
Yeah.
And the first comment was from somebody who doesn't watch the lives and doesn't like the lives. So they came on to the live to tell everybody that they're not watching. And I just thought, well, I'm not going to say that. But I did
comment on.
I did call him an arsehole. I don't think it'll be on here, will it? Oh yeah, there it is. There we are. Just block the whining arseholes who don't like the lives, but still come on here just to tell everyone they don't watch. Bore on, lemons. But do you know the funniest thing about it? Is the way that we block people on YouTube is I can remove the comments. It's like if I don't like that comment on screen, I can say go and it goes. But the people who have put the comment can still see it, so they don't know they've been blocked.
I know. They do now.
Well, they do now. I think Evelyn Sutton was one of them.
Was it?
Yeah, and one was, I can't even remember. But there you go. Anyway,
Bye.
Melon is a nice name, isn't it?
Melanie's a nice name.
Hope you're all okay. Looking forward to this tonight.
Why? What are you doing?
I don't know. Halfie Barlow.
Alfie's here, look.
Hello, Anne Hawks. Hello, Shaz Bamba. Here we go with the cracky wrist. Could you? Oh no, that's the chocolate digestives. We were talking about that earlier. Good evening, Kelvin and Kendall.
Evening.
Hope you are well. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Well, that's what they're asking.
I've been on a trip. Haven't I? I went to see friends.
That's all we're getting, I think. Happy New Year, James. Thank you. Happy New Year to
Happy
Taz
New Year.
as well.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Until then, evening, gents. Says Paula. Lovely to see you both. Thank you. Hello, Heather, over on the west side. We're good, thank you. Cold. Don't know how it is over there.
Chilly. It's chilly on this side this evening.
Look at Gwen Guthrie on there. She looks like a Bollywood actress. So
she does
glam.
on that,
She
doesn't
looks
she?
very glam on there, doesn't she? Hi, everyone. Hello to you. Hi to my favourite couple. Hello. It's
What?
Hello. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. I think we've all had a bit, haven't we?
I had a bit.
He had a bit more because he went away. Good to see everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Chrisley.
Bit more than chilly in Donny, Chris Flynn.
No idea.
Respect everyone except trolls.
Yes.
People say we should block trolls. Sometimes we block trolls, but sometimes we use them because it was trolls that got us more than the asking price for Silver Fox.
It was actually.
Which paid for a little holiday. Thank you. It's trolls that have been the content of many of our vlogs.
Yeah. There's no such thing as bad adverts.
Which earn money. So
should I say no such thing as bad publicity?
Troll on. We've come to respect our love of the troll.
Yeah, it's all free publicity.
We have. Hello, Amelia, to Colin and Sean. It's been nice to see you both back doing your live charts.
Charts?
Pop pickers.
Am I at number 1?
No, you're at number 69.
Oof.
Although, since I turned 40, it's more like 68, isn't it? Wait, I go down on you, but then you owe me one. That's an old one, is that? I remember my granddad telling me that.
Why has it all got a funny colour there?
It's because that's behind it.
Okay.
So we're going to have to put up with that tonight.
Okay.
Well, we could do that, to be honest, and then we'll not see it. So I don't know if you noticed this in the chat wall. We've got a little super chat goal tonight. We want to get 20 super chats before about 8:45.
Why?
Because we're going to donate it all to charity.
Are we?
And we're going to decide between now and 8:45 which charity we're going to donate it all to.
It's the Sean Dobson-Fox charity.
And I think we've got one so far, which is from Rhonda Davis.
Rhonda, thank you.
Says,
$20.
Hope you have a great 2020. So do we, Rhonda. Where do I know the name Rhonda from? That rings
Help
a
me.
bell. No, it rings a bell.
Help me, Rhonda, help.
Hi, Sean and Colin from
Tomster.
Tomster.
Mr. Tomster, hello, mate.
Leslie says, hi guys, give me a wave. No, shall we do a Mexican wave?
Mexican wave.
Knackered now. Frank says, lots of best wishes to you from St. Helens.
St. Helens.
Sure. Christina says, Sean, you need some WD-40 for your squeaky chair.
I do.
We actually do sound like that's not the chair, is it?
That's my back.
It's his hip. We haven't heard that one before, have we? Fenella, you can always tell which ones are not in the script, can't you? Fenella the Kettle Witch says, evening to you both. Fantastic to see you, bot. That's what the lady says.
I know, that's what she says.
Evening, AJ. Hang on, I want to see if that's a tick or an ingrowing hair.
You have a ticket this time of year.
It's an ingrowing hair. Hello from Lindsborg in Kansas.
Ooh.
Lindsborg sounds like some off an Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
It does.
Dan says, howdy. How are you guys doing? We are well.
We're good.
You guys look beautiful as ever.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Chris is in Matlock. Coldstone's eating poppadoms.
Oh.
And Sonny and Cher want to know what we're drinking this evening. Oh, mine looks very Christmassy, doesn't it?
It is.
Sean's on cider. And I'm and now with a spirit chaser. I've got that, but mine's diluted, and it's thanks to Sue, isn't it?
It's thanks to Sue.
She bought us this. It's what is it? Toffee what?
Toffee vodka. Toffee vodka.
Yes, slow down because it's 7:10, Sean. We've got to get to at least 9 o'clock tonight.
Tell him, Kev.
That's
Tell him.
what the probation officer says. Jenny Sherwood, evening to my two favourites. She says that every week, and I have no idea who she's talking about.
Have they left?
Timothy says, hope you're both doing it with. We are, thank you. Are you watching Traitors, says Leslie. No, we're doing our live chats.
We're doing a live vlog.
Kenneth says, greetings from Florida.
But yeah, we are watching Traitors.
Ian Rowntree. Oh, God, I can't. No, you're Ian Rowntree. I'm changing his name. Every time I see it, that it looks wrong. The A looks wrong. It should be Rowntree.
Rowntree.
Yeah. Good evening. Nice to have you back, boys. Is he calling us bottoms? Are you calling me a bottom?
It's just nice to have you back, boys.
I am 100%. Well, it's none of your business. Karen and Philb. Evening to you both. Hello. Because I said greetings from Chili Donny, says Gris. Right, okay.
Right.
Oh, we stopped caring about that a long time ago. James, freezing in Manchester, heating, just coping with it all. Well, the trolls might be more than useful sometimes. They've even got their own movie. Oh, they have. They have.
With this one.
I'm getting to it. Happy New Year. It's 10 a.m. and snowing here in Alaska.
Alaska.
I'd like to go
It's
to
always
Alaska.
snowing in Alaska,
I would
isn't
like
it?
to go to Alaska. Another super chat. Thank you, Peter Gale. Charity starts at home. I'm at home typing that. Well, there you go.
Well, yeah.
There you go. It works. Super chat says Kenneth out. Yes, that's what it says. Beach Boys.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me.
Oh, is that what it
Rhonda.
means?
Yeah.
Michael Brown super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Michael Brown. And to Joe as well. Evening, Sean and Colin. Hello, thank you.
Thank you.
What's the weather like up there? Well, it's been lovely and blue skies. It's just been a little bit chilly.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day.
But it was very chilly. Weekend before, like -17.
And then it went up 24 degrees.
It went up, yeah.
It's back down again.
Yeah,
Minus again.
A charity that's close to use and doesn't get much funding. Well, is that lad that works in Greg's, isn't there?
Works in Greg's.
Man, I
They've got a Greg's up
I think
here.
Alf is after him.
I think Alf is after him, yeah.
From what we heard. Hello, guys. Greetings from Cologne, Germany.
Ooh.
You're looking grest.
Grest.
I think that means sexy as fiddles.
Fiddles.
I think so. That's where I'm taking it as. Hello from Matlock. Yes, we've done that one. Hi everyone, Rhonda is a place in Spain.
No, it's a help me, Rhonda, help
Shaz
me,
Bamba.
Rhonda. Hello, Shaz.
Towards your goal, thank you.
Awesome.
That's a few. We're halfway there already. I knew I should have set it at 500.
You should.
500. Hello, says Kevin Richards. Best wishes from Pembrokeshire. Notice I said Pembrokeshire and not Pembrokeshire.
Because it's called Pembrokeshire.
Hebrides wooden boats. I'm still waiting for mine.
Yeah.
I'm sure he said he were going to make me one last time he spoke.
I'm sure he said he were going to give us one for free.
Why is it when you rub your hands together, little black bits come off?
Because you put cream on your hands.
I don't put cream on my
It's
hands.
dead skin.
I don't have dead skin.
Everybody has dead skin.
Forgot to say to all the best from Fave in my previous message. Thank you. Don't know what that means.
I've no idea.
Kelvin and Kendall, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. And to Julie Battison.
Woohoo.
I used to go to school with somebody called Battison.
15. What's 15?
I don't know. I think that's where we're up to, but we're not. We're up to 11. But there you go. Thank you.
Super chat from Shan.
The Mingers.
The Mingers.
Love from Little Minge.
Love from Tomster.
Don't say that at school, though.
No, don't say that at school, Tomster.
That's a clue as to what's going. Wait, we didn't tell you, did we?
Didn't I?
Oh, listen carefully. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my left bollock. Can you hear it?
My left bollock.
Can you hear it?
Of course I can hear it.
I don't know if you can hear
Everybody
it.
could hear it.
I was going to say, we've got something new tonight.
Oh, have we? Oh, yes, we have.
You'll love it.
Yes, it's amazing.
Will love it.
It's amazing.
You'll be sat there with your jaw on the floor.
You'll go.
Well, as long as it's your jaw and not your bowels. Hello from Sunny Brighton, says KP Nuts. Not Fave. Dave, I think we got that. I think we got that. Nice super dry shirt. It's very subtle, isn't it?
I'm not advertising at all.
It's very, very subtle. Lovely to see you both. It looks like she's had a cataract done. Hi guys from Joe Brown.
Joe.
Hello. What is Sean drinking? I want some of his happy juice. Really?
Cider.
You can't do happy juice since you had your prostate out, can you?
Vodka toffee. That's true, yes.
Good evening, Andreas.
Ha!
Claire Cuthbert says toffee vodka is lovely.
It is. It's lovely, this Sue.
I'm still on the tea at the minute. Wine soon, though. Happy. Oh, yeah. Foster. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm jumping about here.
What's happening there?
I know. I don't know. Very cold, Indiana. 16 Fahrenheit now. -1 Fahrenheit. That's colder than Celsius, isn't it?
16 Fahrenheit and -1 Fahrenheit.
I think -17 is 10 Fahrenheit.
How can it be 16 and -1 Fahrenheit?
No, 16 Fahrenheit now, but -1 Fahrenheit tonight.
Okay, right.
Oh,
that's quite cold.
Yeah. My missus makes toffee vodka using Werther's and vodka amazeballs. Comma, sweetheart, or a full stop.
Werther's?
Yeah. Sounds nice, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Julie says, Happy New Year from Oxford. Hope you meet your goal.
Yes.
There's a saying about that, isn't there? No?
No.
We've missed you both loads. Oh, come here.
See? That's what you get, Michael.
Hello, Kitty Cat Chat.
Hello.
Good evening, guys. Nice to see your live streams return. Thank you. So glad to see you.
Woo.
Was worried about you both. You're making my. I thought she was going to say whole week. That would have been nice with that. But you're making my Sunday. Yeah, we haven't. But we've only had 2 weeks off. To be honest, or is it 3? It might be 3.
It might be 3.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's 3.
It's been weird because there's been ups and downs and people coming and people going, and it's been a bit weird.
Yeah, it has.
Nice to catch
that one there.
Which one? Raheem, hello.
He nearly missed you, Raheem.
I nearly missed that. God, we've got 15 super chats, so we're 5 away from the target for the charity. Then we've got to decide who we're giving it to.
We have.
I think it should be me. Don't you? I'm a charity. People keep calling me a charity case. Or is
no.
Or is it a head case?
Head case.
No, it's something a head, something else. You are both looking great and hope you are both feeling okay.
Yeah, we're all right.
Made it back. Sorry that I'm late.
You haven't got it on ready, have you?
I haven't even got it on.
It's not got it ready.
I haven't got it on. I didn't think that I would need it yet, to be honest. Lemon! Lemon. Oh, I do love that.
Oh dear.
You should see the looks I get in Tesco when I'm walking around doing that. Hello from Norway.
Hello, Elsa.
Leslie says, hi, I'm looking for dog doo-doo in the castle in Traitors. You're not... No, it's Alfie.
Right, we're Alfie, not the dog.
Alfie doo-doo, not dog doo-doo.
Right, we're Alfie.
Help me wander from Short Circuit. I don't know that.
I don't remember that.
Is Short Circuit where
It's that robot.
the one where it says...
The one you like.
Your mama was a snowblower. Is that one? Super chat from Alfie Barlow.
Hello, Alfie.
Thank you.
Yay. Thank you, mate.
Everyone's a goal. Blooming predictive text is driving me mad tonight. -17. It was -17. It really was -17. No comment to the lad from Greg's. Blimey, we're behind, aren't we?
We are.
I'm sorry, we're really behind. Super chat from Lynn Bishop. Yeah. Do you want a kiss as well?
Tongues?
Oh, no tongues. I know where her tongue's been.
I know.
I think the best use is Sean's wardrobe as a good charity. No, Sean needs a new actual wardrobe. He's got too many clothes in there.
You have got no room to talk.
Lemon. The stuff on your hands is the oils off your hands clumping together, I think, says Johnny Stevens.
Are we that far behind?
I think we are. Gwen's laughing.
She's laughing at summer.
Yorg's greeting the chicken. I don't know what that means, but it sounds rude, which we'll talk about later. I said we got a new feature and we never said what it was.
No, we never said what it was.
You'll like it.
Not a lot.
I think you'll like it. It's something we've been talking about for a while.
Walter.
Good evening, gents. Can I have my evening shower now while you're on my iPad? No.
No.
If you go away, you automatically become a lemon. It actually tastes lemony.
No, it doesn't.
It actually tastes lemony. Have you blocked me, says Shake is a gent. I hope not, as I was defending you against the daft troll. We don't need defending.
No, we don't need defending, Shaky. He's changed his name. Shaky's a gent.
Yeah, we don't need defending. We know how to give trolls a good fisting. Sorry for the confusion. I tried a super chat and it didn't work, so I tried again and hopefully it worked. I think it did. Are you all right? What's up? Let's move that. I don't want
You know what's up.
What? James, super chat, thank you.
Hello, James. Thank you.
For charity and a good cause. Well, we don't know what charity yet.
No, we don't.
So you might all want your money back when we decide what we're doing with it.
Yeah.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Hello from, is it Bodiga or Bodiga?
I don't know.
You're going to have to tell us how to pronounce that. Otherwise, I'll feel like a bit of a lemon. Speaking of lemon...
Lemonroid Marina. Hello, Ian.
Where it's got you. It's got you. There I am. Lemonroid Marina.
So funny. So funny.
You all right? You all right?
Oh, I love the way you get right into it.
We hear it. Your mic works well. Oh, good. Oh, so my left bollock. They can hear my left bollock squealing. Hello from North Carolina. Good to see your smiling faces. Going down to -12 tomorrow. Lads on the trail. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Lads on the trail.
We'll have a bit of that, won't we?
We will.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
I'll give you a fiver if we can be lads on the trail as well.
Oh, what's that?
Is that a tongue or a set of testicles?
We mean a set of testicles.
On the profile, we can only see little tiny profile photos.
It's two people.
Is it two people? It looks like a tongue, like a brown tongue.
It's two people.
Or a scrotum. I once knew a lad who had a scrotum like that. No, it's not a joke. You could sleep in it. It was massive. Is it another game of What's on Sean's Shaft? Did we ever play What's on Sean's Shaft?
We never played that.
Hello from North Carolina. Was Sean a gas fitter? Well, a lot of gas, but you don't really fit it anywhere. You just sort of
Spread it.
release it, don't you? Hello, Highland Rover.
Hello, Vanessa.
Oh, dear me. Now, we do love you. You know we love you. But it's 7:25.
Yeah, so where have you been?
Lemon. I think I'll enlist in some brigade that fights bad punctuation. I should be the president of that.
You should.
I should be the president of that.
You should be the president, yeah.
James, Happy New Year. Thank you for
Hello,
the super chat.
James.
Thank you. Always makes me smile to see you too.
Wearing his awesome beard.
Oh, hello. We got a bit of continental going on here from your sis.
Bonjour de frères. Frère Jacques.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be drinking on these drugs or what.
Probably not.
They're not illegal, by the way. Catherine Apps. Hello. Super
Hello.
chat. Thank you so much from you. Do you want a toffee kiss? Or do you want to hear my bollocks squealing?
No, we don't.
It's actually quite
I'm not
nice.
telling you what that looks like on screen.
It's actually quite nice. Melanie's a nice name.
Helen is a nice name.
4 away now. I think we've actually done it, actually. My thing says 24. Or does it say 1?
I can't remember.
Hello from Vancouver Island. Hello, you guys. Hello, Angela. Lovely to see you back. Tina Burden, thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
We're going to have to decide who we're donating this to, aren't we?
We are.
Lemon, haha, you have far too much time on your hands. Oops, I didn't
You've
want to
lost
do that.
it now.
I didn't want to do that, did I? I'm not going to go over. It would be too predictable if you said the word lemon and I just went over to the lemon, wouldn't it? I'd love to be wouldn't it be ace to be like this for a day? You could touch my own pips and stuff, couldn't I? See what it feels like. Give myself a bit of a squeeze, see what I taste like. Evening, gents. How are you both tonight?
Tickety-boo.
Jean Rusty. She ought to marry Rusty Lee, then she'd be Jean Rusty Lee Rusty. Evening, guys. You made my Sunday. You're back. Oh, question. Have you got any more hens?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I've got to sort all that out this week, haven't I? Got to sort the enclosure and the hen house out and all that sort of stuff. I've got to do all that this week.
Taz Highland, sub chat, thank you.
Hey.
And also from Kitty Cat Chat, thank you. What are the beverage of choice tonight? We said that, haven't we?
We said it. Cider.
I've got toffee, vodka and lemonade.
And I've got toffee vodka as well.
I'm sure I shouldn't be drinking on what I'm taking.
Probably not.
The Minge has sent a super chat, thank you.
Oh, you darling.
Love from all the Mingers. Is it nearly time for parking? It must be.
No,
nearly time
it's
for
not.
parking.
We don't get parking until November.
Well done, everybody, says Shaz Bamba.
Hello.
Loads of money for the charity, right? I think we've got to start deciding who the charity is now. Then.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Evening, guys from Ullapool. You are looking well. How are the bees?
The bees are tucked up nice and warm.
Fine. We did a full inspection
And a feed.
3 or 4 days ago, and they're all fine. We've lost one since the last inspection, or two. But it has been like -17 and then floods and everything, so I'm not surprised. But yours, the Lock End Pod hive is fine, and they're going through about 1.5 kilos of fondant at the moment a week.
Yeah.
So, yep. Just noticed the lightsaber in the background, says Raheem. Yes.
Yes, Raheem, you will like that.
I might play with that later. No, I'm the charity, you lemons. Well, Alfie should know better, but I would love a snog.
Who off? Alfie?
Off Alfie or us or the lemon. I don't think the lemon can give a snog, can it? Oh, you're looking at? I'm over here. I'm over here. Paula Whaley, thank you for making my whole week.
Yay, we got one.
Thank you. Ha.
Rosie's laughing at summer.
You met your goal. We did.
We
Mrs. Ladycorn, thank you. It helps. We're up to 25 now. Colin, if you was on the traitors, will you be using your lightsaber on the Faithfuls? I don't think they'd like that.
I don't think they would.
I don't think they'll like it up 'em.
They don't like it up 'em.
Calm down, Colin. Bite me. Evening to you both. Sorry we are late. Just got home from work. Oh, it's got you.
Lemon! Lemon! Lemon!
You're a little lemon, you.
Lemon!
Oh.
Lemon!
It's a little lemon. Is it because you're further away?
Yeah, I'm going to move out of the way of that camera over there.
Saucy lemon.
It should reverse back onto you.
Little lemon. Hi from Munich. Hello. Does
Hello,
Sherlock's
Claudia.
fund need filled up? Could that be a charity? No, Sherlock's fine at the moment. Mandy Barker, for your charity. Thank you. Well, we need to decide it now.
Yeah, we do.
We need to start thinking. We're getting to the end of the comments as well, which is good.
Lightsaber on the wall.
Lightsaber on the wall behind us. Well done. Well done.
Well spotted.
For noticing that.
Do you want me to get it down for you?
No. Your skin is so shiny as a lemon. Well, I can actually see myself as a lemon then.
You can actually, yeah, on the other camera.
I'm baking some for you for when you are down next with added endy bits.
Added endy bits.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but we're getting a family visit towards the end of this month, aren't we? But
it's too late for it to bake it now.
But they're coming up. There's over a week yet. What about donating to the bird sanctuary where Sherlock came from? Could do that.
Good.
Loving the lemons. Do you charity nominations? Well, you can suggest. You should start growing lemons.
In Scotland?
I don't know how well that would work in Scotland, to be honest.
It's always snowing.
I said, I'm actually feeling a bit self-conscious tonight. I think that's why I'm flicking my head around a lot and being a lemon.
Why?
I've got another hole in my mouth, haven't I?
Yes. He's had a tooth out.
I had a tooth out and I've got a hole in my mouth. And I'm not showing you my gash. I do keep feeling my gash with my tongue, though.
Yeah, you get used to, you'll start to ignore it.
My son is on ADHD tablets, and no, you can drink alcohol.
All right.
There you go. I am not a lemon. I just had my shower while your two are on my iPad on the top of the toilet.
Ah, so he's still he's watching us while he's naked.
In the toilet.
I know.
Is that not called? I'm sure when I were a lad, we used to call that cottaging.
I don't think it's called cottaging in your own house.
Meeting men in toilets.
No, he's in his own house.
I've got 4 shifts to work before we come up.
Have you? Is that all?
That's not a lot, actually, is it?
No, it's not, because she has Thursday, Friday, Saturday off.
Hi, will you have any sheep? If we had the room, love, we'd love some sheep.
Yeah, if we had the land, we would.
And 2 donkeys.
2 donkeys.
And some miniature Highland coos.
Yeah, we'd love some Highland coos.
So if anybody's got any land, we can have.
Yeah.
It's not too much to ask, really, is it?
It's not too much to ask. Just give it us.
You make my whole... I'm glad we make your whole week, Raheem.
Yes, Raheem.
Spreading the positive. Barry says Royal Marsden Cancer... That's not really relevant to us, though. I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
But I want something that's...
It is bound to be a good charity.
It is. I want something that's relevant to us. To the work we do, I think. Hi... Oh, jumped then. Hi, Colin and Sean. We've got a lemon tree. Well, you would.
Well, yeah, you would over there on Rassay.
Blimey. Catherine. How would you know? You're never there.
I know.
You're always somewhere else in country.
How do you know it's a lemon tree?
Silly old country. Well, it is, isn't it?
How do you know it's a lemon tree?
It might not be a lemon tree, might it? I bet it's not really.
It might be an apple tree and somebody paints everything yellow. Because they're never in, so while they're away, they paint everything yellow.
I bet it's a gorse bush and she's looking at clumps of flowers together.
I bet she is.
We do love you.
We do love you, Catherine.
We do love you. Jenny says, I made lemon curd on Friday, so used my empty marmalade jars.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad you've recycled them.
Also a hint to the husband that I've run out.
Well, I'm going to be making marmalade this week, so by the end of next weekend, it will all be in stock again.
I thought you were going to say you were naked then.
Naked? I'll make it naked if they want me to.
Mind mental health, maybe not Mind, because Mind's quite a big charity. I think if we're going to do a mental health charity, we'll do a smaller one.
We will.
Where it'll be more appreciated.
Yes.
I think the couple of £100 would probably get lost in Mind. Yeah. But I think a mental health charity is a good idea. Hello, I don't know what that name is, but it says, thanks for replying to me on Facebook. I'm following more of your mental health work. Cheers me up to see I'm not the only one struggling. You're not the only one struggling. I tell you that.
A lot of people.
Scott Gibson says, evening Foxes. I should have read it before I said it.
Yeah.
Hope you're well. How's that erection? By erection you mean the barn, it is still standing after the high
still,
winds.
Yeah, I think it is, yes.
It is, yeah, that's exactly what he meant. Johnny says, I look forward to this chat every week. It makes my week and month when Sean isn't drunk, which, to be honest, half an hour in, and he's going to get angry when I tell him to calm down.
I'm not calming down.
Well, I will turn this off and you will go up to bed. Sorry, cannot drink alcohol on tablets. Well, there you go. Every time somebody says one thing, somebody says another thing.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I just say
Do you think he cares?
I just say arseholes.
Do you think he cares?
That's what I say, arseholes. Missed that laugh. Do you want to see it again? British Art Foundation's a worthy cause, says Mrs. Minge.
It is.
Personal experience.
Yes, personal experience.
Yes, she loves us too.
She does, doesn't she?
She ain't got a lemon tree, but she does love us. Why not donate to MenCap or something, or mind something? I think the bigger charity. I don't like donating to the big charities because they have so much coming in that the amounts we give them are not really. With the smaller charities.
We always like to give to the small charities.
Yeah, the smaller charities
don't get a lot.
Appreciate it more. Canal and River Trust.
Block him.
Macmillan would be good. It would be good.
It would be good.
It would be good now.
Because Macmillan looked after me mum.
Giving to Sherlock's charity sounds like we could give it to
good
to that, couldn't we? Do we have a local food bank? We do have a local food bank. We do. And we actually give the local food bank a lot of food.
Yes, we do.
Every time we do a shop, we get an extra little bit in and we take it to the food bank.
We do.
And I don't know if we should be telling you this, but sometimes when people buy me like chocolate on Amazon, and like, you remember when I say I fancied mint poppets? Do you remember that?
We had
and I got
lorry load came.
19 boxes of mint poppets, and my doctor said when I went to ask why my wee smelt like mint, that I was verging on being diabetic.
Yes.
So when that happens, we give some of that to the food bank as well.
We do.
There we go. Andy's Man Club.
Andy's Man Club.
We know all about Andy's Man Club.
We do. We know Andy's Man Club.
Another one. There you go. Andy's Man Club.
Andy's Man Club.
There's a mental health charity in Scotland called Penumbra. Could be worth checking out. We will have a look at that.
We will.
There's a charity called Fox and Friends in Rossshire, which is about bringing communities together for positive impact on health and well-being. Or how about Dornoch Inshore Lifeboat? Well, actually, we could do the Dornoch Inshore Lifeboat because then they kind of owe me. So if ever I get a bit silly in the sea,
they'll come and save you.
They'll come and save me. Can you please give Stuart some love as he is really struggling?
Yeah. Oh, of course. You've got lots of love, Stuart.
What is it that people say to me? Chin up.
Yeah.
I went mad. Somebody put that on Facebook and said chin up, and I tried not to go mad, and I said, I'm saying this with love, and I know you care, but don't say chin up.
Chin up is the worst thing you can say to somebody.
It really is.
That's not feeling good.
It really is. The Scottish Air Ambulance is a worthy cause.
Very much.
Very much so, especially if they're halfway to Inverness and run out of diesel.
Yes.
That would be very worthy, wouldn't it?
Our neighbour...
Colin at Asda at Tame.
One of our neighbour's son practices around here in his helicopter, doesn't he? Because he works for Air Ambulance.
Yeah. How about the ADHD Foundation? It would be. It would actually be better if it went to if it was for ADHD. If it went to actually getting kids and people diagnosed. And what are you doing?
Scratching.
And some meds.
Yes, it would.
Andy's Man Club. Yeah, we've done that one. Rethink Mental Illness is a charity that works to improve the quality. A lot of these are starting to sound like adverts now.
They are, aren't they?
It's like bloody UK Gold on a Sunday afternoon, in it, where every advert, one after another, is for a charity. Right, I have decided, and I'll tell you later who I'm going to give it to.
Oh, right.
So we can stop with the charities now. I have decided who we're going to give it to. Which one? This one.
Next one up.
So Jim Whitman in Maryland is expecting 8 inches tonight.
Enjoy yourself, Jim.
You know what 8 inches feels like, don't you? Yeah, that's the face he pulls. That's the noise he makes. Isn't it? No, I need to relax a bit first.
Oh dear.
We're not putting any more back on there.
Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, Robert Upton's got the best suggestion, which is we should donate to an international best-selling author. Which we haven't.
That's the first time it's been mentioned tonight.
It is, but I've got the thing ready. Look.
Oh my God!
It's always there. It's still number one. Look at that. It's still number one. Look at that. 2,585 reviews. Number one.
It would have been 5 out of 5 until the trolls got in there, wouldn't it?
Number one bestseller. Yay! Is it a true 8-inch or an internet 8-inch?
Oh, it's a true.
That's 2-inch then, Jim. Says Mrs. Inch. Well, that's right, because that's 6 inches,
That's
isn't
6 inch.
it? Yeah. How much is 8 inches in centimetres? Oh,
About 16, innit?
I don't know. Let me get my tape measure. I can't even find my tape measure. No,
Why?
I don't care.
Trust Walter to ask.
Oh, I've hurt my back now doing
Have you?
that.
Well, don't do it.
Cow bag. Don't ask me to do that again. I don't know. It's bleh, innit?
Yeah, it's about double.
Coke can. Evening, guys. So Stevie C says, sorry to be a lemon. Lemon. Might have to buy that book. Well, if you haven't already, lemon. Shaz Bambert says, we've never seen 8 inches here in Fleetwood.
You need to... No, I'm not going to say it.
You want me to come down to Fleetwood? That's what you were going to say, isn't it? You want me to come down to Fleetwood?
She had a chance, Ardross Castle.
She never had a chance with me at Ardross Castle.
No, but that's the only chance she's had.
Johnny Stevens, the Trolls video was so funny.
It was.
Which one? We've done a couple, haven't we?
We've done a few, yeah. I think they mean the last one.
Evening all, says Sandy Toes. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Got my drink and treats hand, so settled in for a good... I mean, come on. It's nearly 7:45.
We're halfway through.
Oh, look, you're the lemon.
We're halfway through. Lemon.
Oh, dear. There we go. It's 23 centimetres.
Really?
Says Stephen Brent.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. 25 millimetres to an inch. 12-inch makes a ruler. Here we go now. There was an episode of The Simpsons about the lemon tree. There was.
Yes.
The kids from Shelbyville
Yeah, that's right.
got it all and nicked all the lemons, didn't they? Not only is Colin the best-selling, international best-selling author, Colin is Jedi Master.
He is.
Have you not seen the photos? People don't believe that I jumped that high.
I know.
They actually thought it was photoshopped.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Tell them.
It wasn't photoshopped.
And I regret that every day, says Shaz Bamba. I can't decide whether she would have been chucked out.
I don't know.
Or ended up with a smile
But
on
Sharon,
her face that she would have never got rid of.
But Sharon, you gave him a hug in a kilt, and he was wearing it traditionally.
Special effects is a new addition to your repertoire. I don't know what Sean does a great lemon.
Lemon, lemon, lemon.
Don't look at that. Look at that.
Lemon.
No, look there.
Lemon, lemon.
Oh dear. Have you been unbanned from the co-op yet?
Oh yes.
Yes, we're allowed back in there.
Yeah, we're all right now, mate.
Yeah, there's only us and 3 other old people that shop in there, so they did kind of need us business, to be honest.
We live in the middle of nowhere. Nobody gets in.
The lemon effect. All right, no, we've been doing that for a while, haven't we?
Oh yes.
We have been doing that for a while. Right, it's 7:45. We're going to retime things a little bit.
Are we?
Because we've got a new feature on the lives now, which is going to be between 8 and 7:15, which means that we've got to move this one a little bit.
What's in Colin's bin?
I was watching a clip of a couple of I think it was a couple of lives ago when I just completely forgot what I was doing.
Yes, you
at
did.
This point. Mental. That's how my psychiatrist calls me.
Mental.
Hello, Colin. Mental much. Hello and welcome to another edition of What's in Colin's Bin. If you can guess what's in Colin's bin, you will win a little prize. It is a very little prize. It will fit in a little envelope.
Is it?
Yep, with a little stamp. Okay. And a little postman will come and deliver it.
Yeah, they will.
And he'll say it's very little. You can ask as many questions as you like, but you need to ask questions before you have a guess. We can only answer yes or no. The first person to guess it right will win that little prize.
They will.
Now, it's a little bit different tonight. Lots of lickles, because it's not what's in Colin's bin. It's who's in Colin's bin. Right. Is it used in the bathroom? Well, you obviously weren't. I mean, was the instruction not that simple? For crying out loud. Morons. Right. Is it edible?
No.
Is it 8 inch?
No.
No, that's not 8 inches. Is it 8 inch? No. Is it round?
No.
Is it male or female? Do you not? Christ's sake!
Or no
listen.
answers. Yes or no answers.
Is it male?
Yes.
Is it a bald person?
No.
Is it a singer?
No.
Can you eat it?
No.
What the hell, people? Is it female? Thank you. Thank you. I like Paula. Is it alive?
No.
Can you eat the person?
If you wish.
Is it a movie star?
No.
Are they furry?
No.
Are they alive?
No.
Well,
yes.
Are they alive?
These are not.
Are the real people alive?
Who they represent is.
So, yeah, you've got to be a bit more specific about that. Is it a Highland coo?
How is that a person?
How is that a person, you daft cow? Is it from Star Wars?
No.
Does it come from a sci-fi film?
No.
Is it Doctor Who?
No.
Is it male?
Yes.
Is it human?
Yes.
Is it Ollie?
No.
Is it a picture?
No.
Is it Darth Vader?
No.
Is it a chicken?
No.
Is he on the telly?
Yes.
Yes, actually. Did you sleep with it at night? Well, no.
Yes.
Well, they're guessing who's in Colin's bin.
Yeah, who's in Colin's bin?
Yes, we slept with them.
Yeah.
Is it someone you have had since your childhood? No. Does it have fur?
No.
Is it dead?
No.
Is it an animal?
No.
Has this male been on the telly?
Yes.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Is it Yoda?
No.
Is it your fancy man off report in Scotland?
No.
You would hear my knob banging on the table if it was.
You can't say that!
Are they English?
Yes.
Is it Otis?
No.
Is it Doc Brown?
No.
Is it 23 centimetres?
No.
Is it a film star?
No.
Is it a monarch?
No.
Is he an actor?
No.
How do I order your lovely marmalade?
Go on our website, foxesafloat.com/shop.
Is it a chick?
No.
I was going to say, is it Warwick Davidson is in there, but I can't see him.
Oh, I can't say that.
Can the lickle be used in the bathroom?
No.
Is it festive?
No.
Is it cheap?
No.
Is it Colin? No. Is it Justin Timberlake?
No.
Is it Bees?
No.
Is it from Star Trek?
No.
Is it Luke Skywalker?
No.
Is it Sportsman?
No.
Is it a footballer?
No.
Is it Obi-Wan?
No.
Oh, a person. Is it Captain America? Is
No.
it Captain America? Is it one of Sherlock's mice? No, but that's what Sean said actually suggested.
I suggested putting that in.
Earlier
Colin
on.
went, ooh.
Is it E.T.?
No.
Is it Justin Bieber?
No.
Is it more than one?
Yes.
Is it Grogu?
No.
Is it Justin Bieber?
No.
Is it the person you fancy off report in Scotland? His
No.
name is Lewis now. Is it a traitor?
No.
Is it Lewis?
No.
Is it sports related?
No.
Is it the Beatles?
No.
Does he wear glasses? Yes. Is it Alfie Barlow?
No.
Is it Ronaldo?
No.
Ronaldo, look. Ronaldo. Is it that Scottish weatherman?
No.
Does he play football?
No.
Does he vibrate?
No.
Well, if he's got something inside him. Is it a photo of Lewis?
No.
Is it Lego?
No.
Is it Justin Bieber?
No.
Is it Phil Foden?
No.
You've gone off Phil Foden, haven't you?
Aye.
He saw his legs and he instantly went limp, didn't you? Is it just... No, it's not Justin Bieber. It's not E.T. Does he have short hair?
Yes.
Is it Boyzone?
No.
Is it Colin and Sean? Come on. Yay! It's Colin and Sean. My best mate bought us this for Christmas. And it's little bobbleheads of Colin and Sean at the wedding. Yay! How cool is that? How cool is that? That one's 8 inches.
Oh.
You can actually see his bum, look, if you look. They actually do have bums.
Yeah, they do. They've got no pants on.
Smells nice.
Sniffing it.
Smells nice, though. Yay! Well done, Chris.
Yes, well done, Chris. Put the email address up for him.
It is Colin and Sean. There you go. Send us an email and Sean will send something off in the post to you. Let's see who else was right. Nobody getting it. Oh,
Nobody.
There you go. Claire Cuthbert. Is it Colin and Sean?
Yeah, so you were a little bit too late there, Claire.
There you go. Shaz Bamba, Colin and
Shaz,
Sean.
you're a bit late.
Is it Colin's tooth?
No, the dentist still
That's
got
a
that.
good guess. Is it a body part of Colin? Oh, the Moulder Willy kit.
We haven't done it yet.
He bought me a Moulder Willy kit.
Yeah, I did.
We were talking about.
You can watch him do it when you get up here if you want, Michelle. Look at his face.
Robert Upton. There you go.
Oh, Daz can watch.
He guessed as well. I think probably Daz would enjoy it more than Michelle. To be honest. Is it Colin and Sean? Yes, it's Colin and Sean. There you go. Congratulations.
Yay.
Chris, send us your details and we will get some off in the post. Oh, you know what that means? It means we're a little bit closer to our new feature.
It does. New feature.
Watch it be absolutely shit.
Stop swearing.
Working all day on it.
You keep swearing, Sue.
Working all day on it. There it is, look. And I bet it's absolutely diabolical.
Don't give them too much with that sheet of paper because they'll pause it and then look at it and give it all away.
Give up doing that because I've got a bad back. You're not having any more to drink. You've had about 8 units already.
8.
That's about 6 units when it were full.
What world are you living in?
The real one.
2 units.
Yeah. 9.
1 unit.
Yeah, there's maybe
1 unit. I've had a sip out of that.
Yeah, and it was up to there when you started.
See what I have to put up with, Sue?
I'm going to start doing this documentary on my own.
See what I have to put up with, Sue?
They're not watching because they're not commenting.
They are watching. I know they're watching.
No, they're not watching.
I know they're watching.
I bet they're not watching.
Told
I know
me.
what'll bring her out.
Told me.
Penis. Dad says it's something to look forward to. Dino DeSantis says those are great. So neat. What is it? No, leave it there. It's all right. It's a faff and I'll end up breaking something. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is so cool. Darren's gutted. They're fantastic. They are fantastic. It was lovely. And they were scared of what they were going to turn out like when they ordered them. But yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sean looks like he's got Parkinson's, but yeah, we like them. Right, where are we? That's what Sean's letting the dogs out. Yes, those are great. We've heard that one. Well done, Chris. Moulder Lemon. No, that's not Moulder Lemon. I don't know what Alice is laughing at. Great to see you back on the bar. You've rolled in from the pub then, I see. Alfie's laughing. I don't know what Alfie's laughing. Alfie's always laughing. So when are you coming up here then, Alfie? Mrs. Ladycock. Oh, yes, we were watching. Good evening, guys. My lovely Scottish whiskey marmalade arrived and is lovely. That's good to hear. I think Sean's starting to make some more this week. Now we've got everything out of the way. We've got Christmas and everything else. And visitors been and gone. We've done a bit of decorating. And I'm a bit more settled than I was because I've had a bit of a woo. Yep, there we go. Billy Blue Sheepy, it says 50ml is 1 unit and a Nutella glass is 200ml. So 4 units, we only have Nutella glasses left, all the others broke. No idea. Right, hello Ollie. Oh, no, wrong room. That's okay. I'm still watching, says Raheem. Okay. We're not watching, says my pal's an international best-selling author. Did I just see Ollie? I did see Ollie, didn't I? Ollie! Ollie! Hello, come on up here then. Come on up here. Up here. Come up here. No, he won't, will he? He hates the camera. Absolutely hates it. Otis loves it and he hates it. Hello. Can't beat wobbly heads? Well, there you go. Hey lads. Hello. Well, it's just me at the moment, but I'm sure you can leave a message for him. Jim and Karen here in South Carolina. We always love you guys, but what's all this talk about lemons? It's increased my pucker factor by about 2 centimetres. I think we need a photo of that. Who let the dogs out? Sean let the dogs out. Did you make resolutions for the new year? Funny you should mention that. I did make a New Year's resolution, which was not to take anything new on in 2025. And we are 19 days in, and I'm already that far from taking something new on, which I actually want to talk to you about, because I don't know whether, well, I know whether I want to do it or not. I just don't know whether I should do it or not.
Why is the door open?
Because Ollie came to see us, then he realised that the camera was on, and he did that, you know, that baby meme where he walks in and then looks horrified and turns around and walks back out. Didn't he? They'll tell you he did that. That's exactly what he did. Right, Dino DeSantis says, did you make resolutions for the new year?
No.
And I was telling him, well, I was just about to start. Do you want me to lift up?
No.
And I was just about to start telling him that I made a resolution that I wasn't going to take anything new on in 2025. And then we were having a discussion this afternoon. So I'll tell you, because there's not a lot of comments left. We're not that far behind. So those of you who know me know that I was a personal trainer for many, many years. Quite a successful one, wasn't I?
You was, yes.
If I say so myself, I did win some awards. I was nominated for more than I actually won, which is not good, but that's not.
That's fine.
But in 2018, when we decided to buy Silver Fox, I sold the gym, and we used part of the proceeds from the sale of the gym to buy Silver Fox, and so I gave it up, and I've kind of always missed it a little bit, haven't I?
Yeah.
And thank you. And just recently, I've been like really missing it. And because after the operation, and I feel a lot better, I'm kind of really trying to get my fitness back, because I did lose quite a lot of what I'd built up over those couple of years. And I've been talking to quite a few people, and they're kind of always, you know what it's like? It's like being a doctor, isn't it? Oh, can you tell me what this is? Oh, I've got this rash, this discharge. Can you sniff it? I said, no, I'm a personal trainer, not a doctor. So yeah, I'm thinking about starting it again, but I'm thinking about doing it like for locals. I'm going to maybe convert one of the barns or something into a little gym. But I'm thinking of doing it like mostly online, professionally. And my speciality has always been over 50s. So things like fitness and kind of building muscle and mobility. So keeping mobility and nutrition and everything that's specifically for people that are over 50. That's always been my speciality. When I did the gym before, most of my clients were over 50. And I really enjoyed it and I really liked it. So I'm thinking about starting it again, but doing it mostly online. So I've got an app which has got all sorts of like bespoke workouts and nutrition plans and tracking all the changes in your body, and you kind of get weekly or monthly check-ins with me, like half-hour consultations and messaging on the app and everything. And I'm thinking about doing it again, but I'm trying to work out if there's like a customer base out there for me to do it.
Yeah, you are.
And I don't know whether there's going to be like nobody wanting to do it or quite a lot wanting to do it, and I end up having a waiting list. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do we always say? Don't ask this lot.
Don't ask this.
We don't ask this. We were actually talking about you.
Don't ask this lot.
We were actually talking about you the other day, because I was telling Sean that jellyfish have survived for 600 million years without a brain. And it actually gives hope to you lot, doesn't it?
It does.
When you,
it's amazing.
When you think about it like that.
You've got a chance.
Right, where are we? Let me figure out the dates and I'll get in touch with you. Oh, we're setting a date up with Alfie Barlow.
For what?
I don't know. We're going to come round and play with the bobbleheads or something.
Oh, is he coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it never Sean and Colin?
Hey?
The same way that it's never Dec and Ant or Jerry and Tom. It's just the way it is at the beginning, and that's.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Although Hall and Oates did switch after 25 years, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, and they're now Oates and Hall.
Yeah.
Me and Daz want one of us. There you go. Christmas present sorted now.
Right, I'll get you one next Christmas.
We are watching. Thank you, Derek. But we are going to the pub in a minute. Fine. Bye. Sounds super. Oh, that sounds great. That's an excellent idea. Brilliant idea, says Alfie Barlow. Yes, please. She doesn't really talk like that. We know because she's been to our wedding and she's lovely. Yes, Colin, I'll do it. I'm interested. Great idea. Then we tell them the price.
Can't do that.
And our viewership drops down to 3.
3.
2 of them are on toilet. I need to make my abs more defined. Can you be my PT? Well, yes, but it's absolutely nothing to do with ab exercises. Good idea, says Alistair's Hole. Fab idea. Great idea. Would we watch you working out? No, it's not that kind of thing at all. The Highlands has an ageing population, so if you're aiming the training at people over 50, you may be onto something. Thank you.
We do have an ageing population up here, don't we?
I think James has got blue balls. Bobbly heads.
Bobbly heads.
I am beyond. Nobody's beyond help.
Nobody's beyond help, James.
Honestly, I've trained Sean. You will probably get swamped. Might figure how many you can handle, then have a limited number. Well, that's what I said. I have a limited number, and then we have a wait. That's how I always used to do it. And I always used to have a huge waiting list.
You did, didn't you?
People waiting like 3 years sometimes. I was good, wasn't I? I was good. I would definitely be interested. Oh, now my hopes got up a bit again, comparing to jellyfish. Karaoke Blokey has got a muscle that needs stretching. Speaking of which, did you know that a blue whale's anus can stretch to 3.5 feet across?
Wow!
Yeah. Making it the second biggest arsehole on the planet.
That was the first.
Cruising the cut.
Oh! I know he will have muted that. He's back on now.
I didn't mute it.
Didn't?
I didn't mute it. I'm joking. He's not an arsehole. He's a very nice man. I think when older people might struggle to get out or to a gym or service like yours might be good. Thank you. It's very expensive, though. Definitely interested. Go for it. I need to give my flackets a workout. They were jellyfish, says James. I could do with fitness and mobility advice. My diet could also do with tweaking. I wish you luck. Well, that sounds positive, doesn't it?
Our diet's tweaked tomorrow, isn't it?
It does. It does. We've got to lose. Although I'm losing some weight on these new tablets.
Yeah, you are, because it's not making you hungry, is it?
It's my appetite has just gone like, which is good because I need to get rid of a bit of blubber.
I better start taking them then.
I'm about 8 kilos heavier than I normally am.
I think I need to take a packet a day.
Oh, God, you'd be flying high. I think I'm going to up my dose next week.
Oh, yeah.
My psycho's ringing me a week tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think I'm ready to go up now. I think. Dan C says, as PT, I'd love more nutrition advice to get more defined. Well, there you go, you see.
Yeah.
That's one of the things you can do with it. Right, I think... Shall we do our new feature?
Are we going to do it? I don't know what it is.
It's got a theme tune and everything.
And everything.
You thought what's in Colin's bin theme tune were good. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Right, so we need to get some stuff ready. We actually need some glasses, which luckily I've got. But we need a suit that we haven't got yet.
Oh, right.
But we'll be getting the suit soon. So right, this is a new feature that we're going to do probably every week.
Okay.
And you're a bit thick if you don't realise that we actually tested this out on you already a few weeks ago. Shall we press the button? It's called Points of View. It works. It works. The jingle works. So what is Points of YouTube? Points of YouTube is... if you remember the TV series called Points of View, it's a bit of a play on that. So you know that we get letters and emails and phone calls and dog poo shoved through the letterbox and all that kind of stuff.
Stupid things.
And so we thought it might be good to actually read some of the actual letters and comments and emails that we get on the live, because we know they don't... Stop reading it. Because we know they don't watch the lives because they don't like us.
They don't like us.
But they like to watch the vlogs and comment. So I'm going to pick a couple out each week, and we're going to read them out. And Sean's not seen these.
No, I haven't.
And we're going to get Sean to read a couple out as well.
Oh, God, I can't read.
So the first one then, the letters, the comments, I guarantee are 100% real. I have changed the names where they've given names, obviously because even though they're trolls, we have a kind of an obligation to protect their privacy, as arseholes as they are. But I think we do, don't you?
Okay.
Dear Foxes Afloat, says the first one, you have an embarrassing lack of Otis and Ollie content. These two dogs are far more photogenic than anything else on your boat.
We're not on a boat.
Ollie was never on a boat. Yet you barely show them. Otis, whose eyes, by the way, are only closed because he has to endure your unrealistic pursuit of perfection. And Ollie, who I imagine smells like cookie dough, deserves better. It doesn't smell like cookie dough.
It smells like puppy.
He smells like dog. Seriously, if you don't start featuring them more, I'll unsubscribe and watch a channel whose owners aren't afraid to show their fur babies.
Fur babies?
Stop calling them fur babies. They do this on Facebook all the time.
They do.
They're not fur, they're dogs.
Fur
Babies, for crying out loud. Fix this. Sincerely, Courtney Clodhoppers. Shitterton Dorset. P.S. If I don't see Ollie in the next video, we're done.
Oh, well, there you go.
Bye-bye. Claudia. No, Courtney Clodhoppers. What do you reckon?
I think it's hilarious.
Well, it's not hilarious. It's a taste of what we get.
It is.
It is a taste of what we get. It's one of the complaints from that Joe McElderry. He actually threatened us with legal action.
He did. He actually threatened us with legal action.
Bye-bye, says
Bye-bye.
Rhodes on the road. Bye-bye, Courtney Clodhoppers from Shitterton in Dorset. Yeah, Shitterton's a real place.
I know that.
In Dorset, it is a real place.
I know that.
So there you go. That's the first one. Right, so we're gonna give Sean one to read.
Oh, I can't read right.
I think is one of them from Wendy Onions, says Alistair.
Wendy
Howells.
Onions.
Right. So don't read ahead. Just read it out. So I know what you like.
I haven't seen this. Dear Foxes Afloat, I'm sick and tired of the constant display of gays like you talking about sex on your videos. It's not only sick, but you're corrupting my children. Well, your children should be watching it for a start.
Tomster.
Alfie.
Alfie.
They're just trying to watch Wicked and cartoons, and instead they're exposed to these perverted discussions. What? Well, you've got it on.
Turn it off, love.
How am I supposed to react when the teacher of my 7-year-old calls me to say he asked to see her beef curtains?
Oh, dear me. Come on.
YouTube needs to shut you down until you take down all these sick videos. My children should not be subjected to this. I've already started a Facebook group to campaign for having your channel deleted.
It does as well.
Oh my God. And I'm going to set up a stand in Little's next weekend. Playing your videos and starting a position to have you both charged with perversion. I don't mind being charged with perversion.
Ah, dear. Charge me with anything. Come on, then.
I need to go to the loo.
Are you all right? Do you want me?
You're sincerely sickness.
You all right? Oh dear. I think he needs a break. Oh dear me. Let's have a look. Beef curtains, says Gwen. Goldie's laughing. Beef curtains. Blimey, my dog is way too big to be a fur baby, but does produce one heck of a lot of fur. This is not from me, says Mrs. Minge. Shazbamba. The channel is 15 plus. The channel is 15 plus. These lives are definitely there's a box and we have to tick that says is it suitable for children, and we always untick it. Angela, thank you. Kelvin,
I'm gonna have to start wearing a pad for this show.
Anne's laughing. Put the pride flags up, Mrs. Minge. Right, you're going to finish it off again now.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you need to start again from that bit.
Okay.
The Facebook group actually does exist, by the way.
I've already started a Facebook group to campaign for having your channel deleted, and I'm going to set up a stand in Lidl's next weekend playing your videos and started a petition to have both of you charged with perversion. Yours sincerely, Sydney Suckett, Ward H, the rectal unit filing. Oh my God, back of my head's hurting.
Yeah, all right. I will provide an alternate opinion that you both have done more for the community and understanding than anyone I have yet to meet. Thank you. I thought that said my onions.
I did then.
He laughed the wee out. He does. You know it's good when Sean needs an emergency wee. Oh, bloody hell, Colin. How many times can we get Sean to run to the loo? I think he's probably empty now. It's called parental guidance. The parent has no guidance. Yes.
Yeah.
Alfie shouldn't be watching.
Yeah.
These people are so stupid and don't know what life is really like in modern times. There you go. Do you want to read the next one then?
No.
Dear Foxes Afloat, I feel compelled to address something. By the way, just to reiterate, these are genuine comments or emails or whatever. Some of them actually forwarded onto us from YouTube. And I have just changed the names or created the names, but the content is real. Dear Foxes Afloat, I've lost my glasses now. Can't see bugger all without them. I feel compelled to address something that's been frankly haunting me. Colin's recent rants about naturism are just not appropriate. They're outright degrading. I mean...
Naked bodies degrading?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, for a man of his age to be discussing such matters, it's embarrassing. I always switch off when I hear him talking about it. Good.
Yeah, good.
I'm just going to get it out before I start talking about it next time. You never used to be like this. We've always been like this.
We've always been like this.
Bleeding hell. Instead of prancing around naked like some lechy old man...
Wow.
Colin should be using
At least he's my lechy old man.
Colin should be using his influencer status...
We're not influencers.
What have I ever influenced? Colin should be using his influencer status to promote decent causes like faith, kindness, and charity fundraisers.
Faith.
I want to be a charity fundraiser.
Faith.
Well, we've been charity fundraising tonight, haven't we?
We have.
For charity. So I only need the faith and the kindness. Well, kindness can go shite.
Go.
And faith, I'm never going to have faith.
Never going to have faith, are we?
Your content has me questioning whether I should report your channel, and I really don't want to have to take further action here, but there's things I could do if you catch my drift. For now, I'm hoping this little...
Sounds like a threat.
It does, doesn't it? For now, I'm hoping this suggestion will encourage you to rethink the direction you are going in. With faith and love, Sister Farah Fanny Batter.
I love that.
The Holy Chapel of Lost Socks in Salt Lake City.
There's going to be another letter now.
P.S. If God wanted people to walk around naked, he'd have put real morals in their hearts, not their wardrobes.
Oh, my God.
Sister Farah Fanny Batter.
Farah Fanny Batter.
There you go.
Oh.
What do we reckon to that one then? Setting up a stand in Lidl is, what was his name? Sydney Suckett, was it?
Sydney Suckett.
Yeah, he's going to get on well in prison, isn't he? These weirdos will be furious. You have made great content from their weird opinions. Naughty lads are the best. Naughty lads are the best. Alfie, There we go. People laughing. Haha.
Why is Trish Guthrie laughing at Alfie?
No idea. Threats, things I can do. Sister who? Farrah Fanny Batter, if you want to write to her. Holy Chapel of Lost Socks, I think it was.
Yeah. We've also obviously changed that.
Melanie's a nice name.
Melanie's a nice
what
name.
What planet are these people on? I'm a bit scared to ask now if you got my thank you email.
For what?
You do the thank yous for things you send out.
Do you want thank yous?
Did she win What's in Colin's bin?
I don't know. No.
And he said, I don't know.
No, that weren't Melanie.
Don't want you to think I wasn't dragged up properly. We probably did, but we probably haven't read it yet.
We were dragged up as well.
Jean's laughing. Points of YouTube, just love this. More, please. Or you'll have to wait until next week, won't you? Did you like? I like when I put my finger in your thing like that. You got the same the same T-shirt on.
Have I?
That you have in that. I think you have. I'm going to play it again.
Different. I was wearing something different. My clothes do get washed occasionally.
I thought he did, but he didn't. These people don't have anything nice to say. Shouldn't speak to you like this and should stay quiet. Oh no, we love it. We love it.
Taz, we love it.
Love it.
We love it. We don't care.
Honestly. Ages, yes, well they are. I take it you will be avoiding Lidl into. Oh no!
Oh God, no!
We'll be going in.
We have to go in there. Pastries.
Yeah. Play episode 96.
Pastries. Pastries in Lidl in Tame. Gorgeous.
Adam and Eve were naked. The devil made them wear clothes.
Correct. According to the Bible, anyway.
Johnny Stevens. Wow, this made me laugh so hard. I whacked my head on my audio interface.
I had to look at that.
I did. What is this Facebook group name that apparently trying to shut you down? I want to tell them how stupid they are. I am not going to give the name of the group out for two reasons. One, they only have 2 members. The other is his wife. And two, as much as we do change the names so that we can't identify them, we don't want any harm or trolling. We're not like that. People troll us, but we wouldn't ever, apart from plastics copying people and things like that, we wouldn't ever be cruel to other people.
No, we wouldn't.
Unless they're arseholes.
So we just change the names.
A stand in Lidl will only increase your subscriber base. It probably would, but are the people that go in Lidl really the sort of people we want following us?
I go in Lidl's.
Yeah, Lidl pastries.
Lidl pastry.
Yay, Fanny battered, I'm crying, says Angela. Sean, have you ever completed all the moves in the Kama Sutra? You've just got 37 and 96 to do, haven't you?
I think so, yeah.
He'll never manage it. I forgot to turn my watch off tonight.
I'll never get my legs up that high.
The worst channel ever vid is brilliant. You need to set that up. When I'm with friends, says Amelia Pond, I never push my faith in them or any of my personal views their way. I respect them.
That's brilliant.
I've always said this. As much as I like the gay stuff, I would never shove it down anybody's throat unless they actually wanted it.
I'm sorry, Sophia. I'm sorry you said that.
Some people need to find something else to do.
They do.
Isn't that what that were the words to why don't you want it? Why don't you just find something else better to
less boring instead?
Yeah,
something like that.
Instead of harassing good people, it's not us.
That's not us. We're not good people.
There is an off button. Why don't they use it? Well, if you watch the video closely at the end, he actually does use the. Turns it off.
Just turns it off.
One of them smashes the TV while we're on it, and the other one turns us off. Stupid people.
Correct.
Sounds like the Hollyoaks theme music on Channel 4. Ours is better.
Never watched it.
Love Keyboard Warriors. Your channel is the best. It actually is.
No.
It actually is. That woman said it was.
Yes, she did actually.
Colin should go in drag and stand. I'm not doing drag.
Oh my God, no.
I like being a fella. Who's the 2 people wearing boxes on their heads? Well,
We don't know.
We don't know. That's the whole point of
Yeah.
it. Some people don't. They like to say nasty things, but they don't like to say who it's coming from. You make us laugh, and in this world, that is such a great skill. No one is forcing people to watch.
Correct.
I think their secret homo curiosity is what forces a lot of people to watch.
I think it might be.
8 inches.
Or my face. They like my face, you see.
Karen and Philb, thank you for the super chats.
Philb.
I've got to say which charity we're giving it to, aren't I, soon? Mrs. Minch says, I'm guessing old fanny batter dresses in elasticated skirts and crimpling blouses with a briefcase. Which probably does.
What's that photo, Andrea?
It's Mrs. Minch, isn't it?
I know,
it looks
but
like
where is she?
It looks like somebody's doing her over the wall,
Are
doesn't
you
it?
on Caravan Roof?
Yeah. It definitely looks like somebody's doing you over that whatever it is you laid over.
You on Caravan Roof?
Debbie Gibson says, a stand in Lidl. Does that mean you get Lidl plus points?
Might do.
Carol says, I think I started the fanny batter when I asked how you would make batter for your waffle maker.
You might have done, yes. Yes, I think that's when it started, weren't it?
Sean, have you managed to do move number 69 in the Kama Sutra?
I can't remember what that one is. Remind me. Oh, what's happening? Oh, you're finding out what it is?
Oh, it's the 69 position.
Oh, is it?
Well, that's what it says on here anyway. I don't know. Why do people not approve nudity?
Because
Care.
yeah, it's
Don't care. I love you. I just don't care about
Yeah,
people
that's
who
it.
don't approve it.
Everybody's got a naked body.
Everybody's got their own life. We're brought into this world naked. We'll leave it in ashes on somebody's front lawn, probably. But there you go. Do these people not realise there's an on and off button? Well, it is. Hi from Florida. The time difference makes it hard for me to listen. Keep on keeping on, guys.
Thank you.
Well, my suggestion is to move somewhere where you can listen
Yeah.
and watch.
UK.
A stand in Lidl, does that mean when you get to the stand you get... You've just said that, love. Best channel ever.
You've just said that, love.
Charlotte says, lol.
She says lol.
Yeah. Us Americans thought all Europeans were naturists and uninhibited. We have neighbours who keep a sign on their lawn that they are, but no one cares.
That's it. That's the best way to be. Nobody should care.
Proves the lot of them.
Yeah, nobody should
Tell
care.
you what, Sister Farah Fanny Batter, I tell you what I should do. I should do a whole live vlog naked.
You should.
For charity, because then that's screwing with a fanny batter head, innit? Because I'm raising money for charity,
Yes.
which is what she wants, but I'm doing it with no clothes on.
Yeah, you should do it.
But for charity, I'm not just going to sit here, do you know what I mean? Like I normally do with nothing on. I want paying for it, or the charity wants paying for it. Shall I do that?
Yeah, you can do, yeah. I'm not doing it. You don't want this falling
Careful
over the
where my
chair.
left hand goes, though. Best YouTube channel ever, followed by Taylor's Aboard.
Taylor's Aboard did some ace videos, didn't they?
Tell you what I love, Josh from Taylor's Aboard. We know Josh, and
We know Josh, yeah. We know 'em all.
and Diane, and we got on with them really well when we had the boat. And I don't mean this to sound rude or offensive or disrespectful in any way, but it probably will because that's what I'm like. And it's horrible that there was the breach on the Bridgewater and that the boaters were affected. So don't assume that what I'm about to say is disregarding that, because that's horrible, and we've been in situations where we've been trapped like that. It's not good. But if there was any canal narrowboat vlogger that was in a position to break that news on YouTube and to get such amazing footage and to have it plastered all over
BBC News.
the news and to get millions of views, the one person that I would have wished to be in that position was Josh.
Yes.
And he did an amazing job.
He did a brilliant job.
And I've always said, Josh will tell you this, I've always said that lad is just so underrated. He's got an amazing voice. He's got amazing editing skills. I think he's got an eye like mine for shooting footage. And for some reason, that channel is just so not recognised enough. So search it out. Taylor's Aboard, a narrowboat is their channel. if I remember, I'll put a link because I wasn't planning this, so there's no link in there. But just search Tailors Aboard a Narrowboat.
Brilliant channel.
And you'll find it. And Josh is such a nice lad as well.
They say it how it is, and they're brilliant.
It's on a grave in Whitby Abbey, says Mrs. Minge. I've forgotten what we're talking about now.
I have.
I don't know. Why? Who doesn't like having their fanny battered?
Oh!
Christopher Buller, it's great. We can have a laugh as the TV news is so different. It really is. Says Chris Flynn, you finally get taken up the Middle Island Liddles.
Wow!
Should be so lucky.
Yes.
Most people I see, I'm glad they're awake. Now, this is another thing that gets up my clack.
Clack.
Yeah. Is whenever I post anything about naturism or anything like that, and there's like a certain group of replies that I always expect. The most popular one is shrinkage. We're about shrinkage. The second one is people wouldn't want to see me naked. And then the other ones are generally idiots. It's absolutely nothing to do about what you look like. It's nothing to do with shrink. It's nothing to do with your dick.
No, it's not.
Or your
boobies,
new or whatever.
Whatever. It's nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that.
It's about being free.
And if you don't understand why naturism is so important to some people, why not educate yourself on that rather than just automatically going with the childish comments?
Yeah.
Because
when naturists get together, they're not stood there looking at each other up and down. They're just stood there having a conversation. They don't notice each other, do they?
Or slapping each other's ass and laughing and running away. That's what I do. I get kicked out of so many clubs. Yeah, you are, yeah. Sorry, love.
Oh, well.
Don't know what you've done.
What are you sorry for?
I don't know what you've done. Amelia says she lets friends and non-friends live their own lives. That's a funny way of saying arseholes, isn't it? He's not an arsehole, he's just a non-friend.
It's just a non-friend.
It's just a non-friend. Sean, you need to slow down with the cider, mate. These people who write the letters are the same ones who vote.
Oh, don't. Let's not go there.
Absolutely agree, Colin. The Tailors Aboard coverage of the breach has been amazing. We'll be watching a lot more of them. Good.
Yeah, good.
Josh has been brilliant. His channel has made a sudden leap, which is well deserved. Absolutely. Good. Totally agree, Colin. Love their channel. Yep, thank you. Watch Tailors already, keeping us up to date on the breach. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's about being happy with yourself.
It is.
It's about what works for you. That's what it's about.
Well, I've got an itch there.
Stop scratching it then. James is talking about naturism. I think he's thinking about naturism, but he's got his eye on a pastrami sandwich.
Pastrami?
Lee says, Colin, what are you going to do once you've done the willy mould? Are you going to paint it and throw some glitter on it and place it on your mantelpiece? Well, now, a lady on Facebook said to me, when I was talking about childish comments and naturism, I was talking about going for a little naked swim in the loch when it was cold.
Yeah.
And her question was, has your willy ever had an icicle on it because it's got so cold? And I just I just thought, yeah. So I wrote, oh yes, it has, and it was solid. So I painted it in rainbow colours and unicorns, and people obviously got the joke. Scotty, I put that little comment twice. Yes, we noticed.
We noticed.
Jan says, totally agree. Josh was definitely the right vlogger to be there.
Yes, he was.
Naturism is the most equalising thing on the planet.
That's a good way of putting it, isn't it?
Reminds me of The Equalizer.
The Equalizer?
Yes. He weren't good with people. What, the actor that played that? I remember watching him.
The original one?
In a what were he called? I watched an interview with him, and I remember thinking, it was years and years and years ago, and I remember thinking, he's a weird man. But thinking about it now...
I can't remember who it was.
He was autistic. You could see from space that he was autistic, and he was talking about how he never talked to anybody on set, that he used to get into character. And
Edward Woodward, that's it.
Yeah, and he used to go...
Mrs. Minch just told us.
He used to go onto set in character and never spoke to anybody.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking at the time, wow, I'm like that, because I I just don't like. I'm really bad with people. I'm not good at conversation. I once went into B&Q in Inverness. Do you remember? And I was on my own. Well, no, because he was in the car.
I was there.
I was in the car. He was in the car, and I went in on my own to get something.
Yes.
And somebody walked up to me and started talking to me, and I just didn't know what to say. So I just took my shoe off, gave him a sock, and walked off.
Don't believe a word of it.
And then there was that time in Greg's. Do you remember? When that woman came in and she went, "Oh, you're Colin from Foxes Afloat," and started talking, and I had no idea. And apparently, just tapping her on the forehead and saying "skip intro" is rude.
We did have an incident in B&Q though, didn't we?
We did have an incident in B&Q,
in Inverness,
Yeah.
when somebody were talking to us and I know you two guys and blah 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 and all that sort of thing. And we got 2 aisles down and all we heard was him shouting and pointing, "Foxes Afloat!" I remember now. True.
Oh dear. Totally agree. Josh was definitely right. That's where we got to, wasn't
Yes.
it? Naturism is liberating. I think he got naturism-y, but he missed the sliberating.
Sliberating.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. If I drank too much cider, I wouldn't be super dry.
Ooh.
Just subscribe to Taylor's Board. Thanks. Tell him where you came from.
Tell him where you came from.
Hello, Maureen McNamara.
Hello, Maureen, you gorgeous lady.
Highland Rover says, grounding yourself to nature is the best thing you can do for mind. Nobody should make a judgment for what they don't understand.
Correct.
I bet she's out playing with the sheep in the field with no top on.
She will again.
God, honestly, don't let one of them hit one of the lambs.
No, you'll knock it out.
You'll knock it all the way to tame, won't you? Blimey. I mean, blimey, people call them puppies, don't they?
Oh, they're Dalmatians.
Wow.
Great games.
I remember going to Brighton Pride many moons ago and saw the nudist beach down there.
Never been on there.
Dino says, when you make the willy mould, what is the willy made of? It's silicon, I think.
It's silicon,
isn't
I think, yeah.
But it's not just the willy, it's the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, caboodle, the
So
old...
it's got the old boxing glove underneath it,
It
as well,
has,
hasn't it? Yeah. I would have kept that sock if it was me. Says Johnny. Karaoke Blokey, thank you.
Thank you, Karaoke
Thank you.
Blokey.
I don't think I've seen Edward Woodward in anything else. We'll have to look him up now. The whole of Ashgrove School knows about Foxes Afloat.
The do from the Tomster.
Oh, somebody disliked that. Bye!
Bye.
Or as Jacqueline Moore says, lemon.
I think she means she's late.
Lemon. I do like the phrase lemon. I don't like lemon in anything. Do you know what I mean?
You like it in your drink,
I do like it in my drink. Beavers eat lemons, don't they?
do they?
Honestly, because I was... No, I was watching... What? I was watching a reel where somebody was giving... Were it a camel? They give a camel a lemon, but they hide it in something, and it goes to eat it, and then it tastes the lemon, and then it spits it out. Have you not seen that?
I thought you were going somewhere else then.
Well, the beaver...
I say beaver and
No,
then lemon.
honestly, I read that beavers eat...
And camel, I mean.
I read that beavers eat lemons. Always reminds me of that story when you rang me up on your way to work and you put the phone down on me. You were on his way to work when he worked on the buses. You were on your way to work and you rang me up and said, "Now I think you just got to work." And he rang me up and I were in the bath and he says, "I've just seen a beaver on the way to work." And I says, "How did you know it was on its way to work?" And you just put the phone down on me.
I don't remember that.
Vanessa's going to strangle you.
Oh, yes, he probably is.
But his pal's a best-selling international author.
That's
which
correct.
is-
See, I told you they were here.
Which is all that matters, isn't it? They've been here for ages. I was talking to them earlier
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
While I were out.
while you were out. Need lemon trees? We do. Yes, she's a lemon. I've turned the lemon off now.
Yeah, we've turned it off now. We weren't expecting you to be this late.
Edward Woodward was married to Betty actress.
Betty actress.
Right. Try one finger at a time.
Betty actress.
And that usually works better, doesn't it? Edward Woodward was in Commoner's Muck about bin men many years. Here we go.
He was.
Here we go. Life story of him now. Beavers eat lemons. I think that's why my lips have shrunk. How come it's all right for her to say stuff like that, but not me? Oh, that's going down well, Sue.
Oh, God. How can you see through them? I'll be having words with you next time I'm in Yorkshire, eh? It's not working as well as it usually is it?
Betty from Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. All right, she did that one finger thing. We're making Maureen McNamara laugh.
It doesn't take much to make Maureen laugh.
Okay.
Old family friend.
Yeah, I know she is. As long as she's wiping her eyes and not her legs, we're all right, aren't we? Mrs. Mingle is funny. Well, she will be laughing if you call her Mrs. Mingle.
You should be laughing if you're calling her Mrs. Mingle.
Yeah. Minge is a ledge. Well, when you look at a profile photo, it looks like she's been shafted over one, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I'm trying to find her.
Well, they have met Mrs. Minge, you know.
There she is, look. She definitely looks like she's getting rogered.
I know.
On that one, doesn't she? We need a bigger version of that photo. Lol.
Maureen's laughing again. How is it in South Kirby?
Classic Minge.
Classic Minge.
Now, on what other vlog could you read that?
You couldn't read it on any other vlog.
And not think that she's referring to something on Pornhub or something.
I know.
It's terrible.
Well, Shaz probably is referring to something on Pornhub.
That reminds me of a dream I had. Because if you didn't already know, I mean, if you've had your head in the sand, like a giraffe,
Ostriches put their head in the sand.
Is it not giraffes?
No, it's ostrich.
They've got long necks as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
And do you know how I know they've got long necks? Well, I've seen them, obviously. These new tablets that I'm on, I'm having really weird dreams, and sometimes they're nightmares, and sometimes they're just really weird dreams. And I actually woke up the other night. What? No, and I was dreaming.
Be careful.
I'd been dreaming about giraffes, and when I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep because I couldn't get out of my head how long it takes for giraffes to be sick, because the necks are that long. And I had to go on ChatGPT and check, and apparently giraffes are sick, but they're not sick that often, but they are sick. Can you imagine that? The dreams are funny. I was teaching Justin Bieber how to ride a dolphin on one of them.
Really?
And we were both rolling about laughing on the beach because he said he'd never mounted anything so slippy in his life.
My God. Oh.
And then in another one, you'd got sent to prison and I were visiting you in prison and you were embarrassed to tell me why you were in prison, and it's because you'd shaved a zebra to see if it was stripy underneath its fur and they'd sent you to prison for it. Honestly, wacky dream.
I worry about his mind sometimes. Anita
McAllister. It's because I was focusing on McAllister because that's what they're called on Home Alone, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Hi, guys. Hello. Will you both be celebrating Burns Night next week? Well, we'll be celebrating Bums, won't we?
I have been asked to don my kilt and go to the Burns Night celebrations down at the golf club, haven't I?
Why haven't I?
Because you won't. Because you wouldn't go anyway.
I won't go anyway. We both love haggis, but we're not Scottish. Well, we're not Scottish.
We're not Scottish,
either,
and I love haggis.
But we both love it. Well, we love it. And Burns Night as well. Are you going then? Slow down.
No, I'm not going.
Please slow down.
Stop it.
What would it be What would it be like if you both was wearing each other's glasses? There you go. Disappointment for you, wasn't it, that one? Just got back from our Naturism swim in Manchester and catching up with the show.
Awesome.
Lemon! Joe Brown's laughing. Is TikTok banned in Britain?
No. It's banned in America at the moment, but not in England.
Do you prefer the mint ones or the little fruit ones? Do they still make the little fruit
ones?
I think the fruit ones.
Alfie keeps laughing.
I don't know what. When Colin mentions giraffes in his sleep, all sorts of images come in my head. Yes, but where would they wear a tie? Just under their heads or at the base of their neck? Oh, it'd be the base of the neck, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah, because they'd have to sit on the chest.
I usually have nightmares. Yeah, I have been lately. Sorry. 2 Ronnies.
Hey.
Sean looks like Matt Lucas with a bit more hair with them glasses on. Funny story.
Bit more hair. A lot more hair.
I could have been married to Matt Lucas.
At one point, yeah, he was coming on to you, wasn't he?
Sugar Bug!
Sugar Bug! Gary's here.
Gary Captain Phillips. Aye, aye, Captain. Not heard from you for a while.
We haven't. I hope you're okay, mate. Both of you. And the kids.
20 to 9.
And the dogs.
20 to 9 on a Sunday night. He'll be proper wanker.
He'll be legless.
He'll be absolutely legless.
It will. He'll be
bet he's got
absolutely rat-ass.
2 glasses on the go.
Like he used to do in the vlogs. People thought he was sipping, he was gulping, and then once that had gone, he would 2 glasses, you see, sometimes 3.
Yeah. Actually was.
Oh, what are we doing?
My chat's gone a little bit funny.
Has it gone funny?
It has, yeah. Oh dear me, what we got? Oh dear, I'm glad we got to near the end before it started doing that. Let's just
What's happening?
rid of that. I don't know. It's all frozen.
It's all frozen.
There we go. People talking about Tic Tacs. Do they still make
Tic-Tacs?
Do they still make Tic Tacs?
I think so.
I used to like soft mints.
They still do them.
I didn't like, what's the other? I liked mint imperials, but they always made my spit bitty after. Why is that funny? That's not even funny. Why is that funny?
Just the word bitty.
Do you know what I mean, though? When you eat mint imperials and you're like, do that.
Yeah.
My phlegm always had little bits in it of mint imperial.
Did it?
I think it was mint imperial. What about Werther's Original?
Oh, I love Werther's Original.
They're all right, but they make
I do like them.
They make you clack sore, don't they? If you
Do they?
Yeah, certain things make. If I suck certain things too hard or for too long, that makes me. Oh, stop it, you imbecile! You're so childish. I'm talking about like toffees.
You know what you're doing.
talk-
You know what you're saying.
Talking about right. So things like mint imperials, like Werther's Original, cola cubes were worst. Sherbet lemons. If you suck too many, then it makes your mouth sore. Sydney Suckett were right about you. I'm going to have a word with him because I think it's you.
Maureen McNamara, she crunches them.
Because you crunched them. No. Gary is shaving his head at cricket in aid of dementia UK and in remembrance of Nicky's nan. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's lovely.
I bought some Jaffa Cake flavoured mini eggs, and I saw your post about that. Wow.
Bring some up here.
Yeah. And Luca. Barnsley speciality. I don't know what.
What we on?
I don't know. I used to like chomping Mentos, so it felt like I'd got loose teeth in me gob.
She's always been strange, though, hasn't she?
Pontefract cakes.
We love Pontefract cakes.
They make you go, don't they?
They do make you go.
Hello, you two. Things always freeze when I try to communicate.
Well, it's not this time.
It's definitely not a. I love soft mints.
Yeah, they are. They're lovely. They're lovely, aren't they, Shaz?
Foxes Glacier mints, they made me gob sore as well.
Yeah, I weren't keen on Fox's Glacier mints.
Fisherman's Friends sweets are
I
bad.
did like Fisherman's Friends.
Set my mouth on fire.
My gran always used to give me Fisherman's Friends.
I thought you were laughing about Taz sucking a fisherman's friend.
No, we're laughing at him.
All right.
Mr. Barlow.
Tic Tacs. Kendall mint cake. No. It's like, what is it? The Scottish tablet.
Tablet, yeah.
It's like, no. Why do you call a sweet after something that's a tablet?
I'll buy you some.
No, I don't want any.
Why?
Because it's called tablet.
It's lovely.
No. Cola Spangles.
I used to, yeah, Cola Spangles.
Sean, shut it. At least she didn't eat coal. Tracy Simpson, it's great to see you. She got glasses on.
Have you just got here?
Fisherman's Friends are made in Fleetwood.
Are they really, Shaz? Oh, all right.
I bet that's why she sucks so many. What, if they make them locally, she'll have, like, access to them, won't she? Come on then. All right, then. I've got a challenge for Shaz Bamba.
All right.
Right, Shaz Bamba, see if you can estimate. Tell our audience of, I don't know how many's watching, 13, 14?
14.
Tell our audience how many Fisherman's Friends you've sucked in your lifetime. I can tell you how many I've sucked.
Have you?
Yeah.
And you spit it out.
And Well,
I weren't meaning that.
timing. Strangely, on that occasion, yes, I did.
Oh dear.
Sean, do some cooking videos.
Oh, we might think about it.
Coca-Cola, stop banging me. Coca-Cola, lollies, suck or bite. Oh, always lick. Wasn't there sweets called Frosties? They hurt the roof of my mouth. Probably, yeah. Alfie's laughing.
I know.
He's
always laughing at something.
He's laughing because he thinks of all these things, but he's never done any of them yet.
Yet.
Yeah. He probably has. He's probably been at it since he were about 9.
Probably.
You can't say that.
It's been said. It's been said.
Mrs. Minch says 1, and it tasted like my grandma's bingo bag.
Bingo bag.
Tasted like my grandma's bingo bag smell. Is that because she had fisherman's friends in
But
it? Though?
everybody on Harris Street had fisherman's friends.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun street to live
It
on.
sounds like a front street because we all grew up on Harris Street.
To say there weren't a river or sea within 60 miles of it. Oh dear. I'm going to have to confiscate that beverage, Sean.
No.
So Shaz says, I'm a champion sucker me. I've sucked far too many to mention, but swallowed them every time.
Oh, Sharon. I bet she's fab on a night out. It's a pity we couldn't get to spend more time with you at the wedding.
1 hour 46.
And she's brought it down 10 levels.
And that's the time that YouTube will say, we've had enough. They're gone. Sydney, suck it, you get your way.
Oh.
How's the decorating going? Well, to be honest, not very much at the moment.
No, it's not, because we've had guests.
Sat here talking to you and Sean's just literally throwing it down his neck. Make a recipe with treacle.
With treacle?
Alfie says no comment.
What?
Now, I've learnt from other conversations with Alfie that when he puts the smiley face, it means it's wrong. He's just joking, which means he's the whore of Skeggy.
It is. He is the whore of Skeggy.
Good old Shaz, says Mrs. Minge. Colin, you can say that after 9 o'clock. Now, Kaz Jakes, this would be my luck. This I've sucked a few, and I always end up with a sore throat. You started this.
End up with the sore throat I started with.
All right, okay. Mine sounded better though. Shaz Bamba is maybe heading to Lidl at this rate. She probably is actually, isn't she? So charity, which charity are we going to give it to?
Oh yes, we've got to decide, haven't we?
I think we're going to give it to Man Up, which is the charity that I'm an ambassador for, which is mental health charity.
We are.
So that's who I'll give it to. You should have a graphic appear on the screen whenever Sean says you can't say that. You mean like lemon?
Like lemon?
Could do. We ought to get that shock collar back out again.
No.
I have a picture of a pineapple on my caravan to prove it. Oh. Alfred.
Alfie Barlow.
Now, we got an email. I don't know if
Another one?
We got an email.
I never saw it.
From somebody in America correcting everybody that was talking about the pineapple swinger thing.
All right.
A few weeks ago, saying that they're all wrong. And in America, it's this, and in America, it's that.
But we're not in America.
That's where I just put, we are not in America, and then blocked her. We are all going to get banned from YouTube after well, you first.
You will.
Hippie. Alfie Barlow's laughing.
Still
again.
laughing, look.
Yeah. The Lewins are late up. Did you forget to set your alarm?
The real look.
Didn't know you were going to be on, which is why we put it on social media like this morning, which is last night for you.
Yeah, they'd have been in bed anyway.
That's rude.
What?
The way you just went like that.
No, they'll have been in bed. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Very John Inman, isn't it?
John Inman?
Yeah, gay day. Don't start. It hurts me back. Seriously.
Well, don't twitch then.
It hurts me back.
Don't twitch if I do it.
Right, I'm drunk now and I don't like it. They used to have chloroform in them.
In what?
I think he's talking about Fisherman's Friends.
Really?
I think he might be. I don't know. So I'm not doing a naked vlog for charity then, because nobody said go for it. Did you notice it went very quiet?
It did go quiet, didn't it?
It went very quiet.
It went awfully quiet.
I can take the hint.
What are you doing? Flicking through them?
I can take the hint.
Oh,
Hello. I think we're done.
no, Maureen said go for it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not listening to Maureen. She's probably on a third bottle of gin as it is anyway.
Which probably is. I know her. I've seen where she lives.
Right, let's wrap this up.
We're going.
So, if you noticed, there wasn't a vlog on Foxes Afloat on Friday. There was a vlog on the other channel,
Yes.
which you might want to watch, you might not want to watch. There's a link in the video description if you want to subscribe to that. It's all about mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health for me tripping on amphetamines.
Seriously.
Give that a follow. There might be a vlog next Friday. There might not be a vlog next Friday, to be honest. But there'll be a live next weekend, I think, won't there? Yes,
Yeah.
I think there is a live next weekend.
Yes.
Don't know what day it is yet, but it will be next weekend. Right. All the stuff you need is in the video description if you want links and stuff like that. Are you in the spare? I think Sean's in the spare bed tonight.
I'm kicked out again.
It sounds like a motorbike starting, don't you? Gay. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.
Ta-ra.
Bye-bye.
Are we gone? I'm going.
Show us your ass. Go on. Everybody thinks we're gay. You might as well show them it.